Sag, so the message I have for y'all is talking about progression, is talking about preparing for your next steps and where you're going, what you need to be doing, or just, you know, getting ready for and to basically expand in your life. Okay, you have the message of choose your path. Okay, it is time for you to choose your path. Choose what makes you happy. Choose what lights up your world. Maybe some of y'all are feeling like you are stuck, you don't know which route to take, you know, but now is the time for you to choose your path. And with that, you have the message of connect with your deepest desires, Sag. Then choose the path that will make your heart and soul sing. Okay, so you have to choose. You cannot let others choose for you. This is your life, this is your path. You need to choose what lights up your heart, okay, or make your heart and your soul sing. Then you have the message of your path isn't set in stone, and your angels and guides have no expectations for you, nor should you have any for yourself. So don't have expectations for yourself about what you should be doing, where you should be going. You know, with expectations come disappointment. So I feel like this message is saying don't be expecting so much out of yourself or from you. Just choose your path and surrender. Go with the flow of things. You also have the message of there are many directions you can take. None of them are wrong, as they all hold perfect opportunities to grow and to learn. So whatever path you choose, Sag, you got to know that you're safe, that all is well. You're going to grow, you're going to learn, you're going to get something out of whatever path that you choose to take. So just get into that mode and prepare to choose, because maybe some of y'all are just feeling indecisive about what you should be doing, what's your next move, you know, just a lot of indecisiveness and confusion. Okay, life is to be enjoyed and savored. So if you know that there's a decision to be made, Sag, and particularly if you are feeling indecisive, choose a path you know is going to make you light up, and choose with your heart. So yes, so I feel like this message is saying you just have to choose with your heart. You have to choose what's going to make you happy, what's going to light you up. And if you can think about something that's going to light up your world, make you feel happy, then that is the decision that you need to go with. Don't be caught up in what other people want you to do. Just do what is best for you. Do what makes you happy, what lights you up, because it's your life. You have to live this life, nobody else. So you got to make sure that whatever path you choose, you're doing it out of what makes you happy and what you feel is best. So prepare to make that choice. Also, I have the message of y'all need to, you know, let yourself be free. Like maybe some of y'all have a lot of tension built up and you just feel uptight about things. It's time to just let loose, surrender to the process of life, of your life and what's next, and go with the flow. Go with the flow of things, meaning, you know, you surrendering to the expectations you have for yourself or what others have, or, you know, what other people have for you, and just allowing yourself to take steps and just go with the flow. Go with the flow. Just know that you're safe, all is well, and that through you, good outcomes are going to come because you're doing what's necessary. You're doing what you feel is right, Sag, okay? And then you have the message of approval. Choose to approve of yourself, and others will too. So I feel like for some of y'all, maybe you feel like you're not getting the approval of other people on the path or the route that you should be going. But really, this is about you going within you and seeing what is right for you and approving of your decisions and what you want for yourself. And when you choose for yourself, then others will approve of you. So first you got to tap in with yourself. You got to say to yourself, all right, I feel confident making this decision. This is the path that I am going to choose, and I'm gonna stand on this. This is my decision. It's sturdy. Moving forward, this is what it is. And once you're confident in the decision and the path that you choose, Sag, then the approval of other people will come along with it. But if you're indecisive, guess what? Other people are going to be indecisive too. Other people are going to have their input. But when you make a command and when you let people know this is what you're doing, then the rest, you know, is history. People going to follow and go off of your energy. So I feel like you just need to approve of yourself and the path that you're going to choose, Sag, and the rest, you know, will be history. Everything is going to work out. And yeah, once again, you have the message of surrender to the last hour when the light barely touches the flowers. So just surrender to that light, because before you know it, you'll reap those rewards, the things that you truly want. But you got to be able to surrender. Like, you can't be uptight. You can't want to have control over your life. You can't have all of these expectations and you're trying to meet these expectations, or you have these high expectations for your life. It's like, no, your creator don't even have these high expectations. You know, they just know that whatever path you choose, you will be supported. And whatever work you put in, you're going to reap the rewards, and you're going to learn, and you're going to grow. So don't hold the expectations to what you want to do with your life. You know, just surrender to the process. Know that whatever path you choose, everything is going to work out for you. And then you have the message of taking steps. Do not look at all that you have to get down, all the tasks piling up in your daily routine. Take one task at a time and try to take one day at a time. Yes, so take it one day at a time. Basically, you know, kind of like what I was just saying, is like you looking at the full picture of everything in your life, and you're burning yourself out mentally. You're draining yourself. You're thinking about all of these tasks and things you have to get done. You know, that's a lot on your mental. That's too much. Maybe you're at a capacity, Sag, where it's like, dang, you're worrying about your money. You're worrying about bills. You're worrying about, you know, how you're going to, you know, provide for yourself. It's just too much going on. So you need to just focus on one task at a time, okay? You need to do one thing at a time and take it one day at a time. For some of y'all, this may help. Write you out a checklist. You know, this is what you want to do within these 24 hours. This is what you want to get accomplished. And then you start your day off with that intention of checking off each thing on that list. And whatever you get done, then reward yourself. Congratulate yourself for getting it done. And if you don't get everything done off of that list, Sage, guess what? You have the next day to then start off with completing that checklist. And once you're complete that, then you can add on some more things. But don't pile, you know, everything up on you and put too much on your plate. You know, set the intention to be motivated for the day. You know, set your checklist. Excuse me. Set your checklist and get it done. You know, one thing at a time, one step at a time, and don't look at the full picture. Just break things down. And so that's the message I have for y'all, Sage. Peace.